scored. Number 33, Travis Chateaugay. Number 55, John Russell. Now for the home team on the scoreboard, Chateaugay Central School. Number 14, Josh Johnston. Number 22, Anthony Rushford. Number 23, Adam Elgin. Number 32, Francis Elgin.
Here's Elizabeth Boyer. Mike Roberts and Arnie Miller are the officials. Roberts will toss it up. There's Rushford jumping. And he jumps against Chateaugay. The Bulldogs have the ball to start the ball game. It's Calvin Castine, and we're at Northern Adirondack Central School for the opening game of the 2001 Bobcat Shootout. Used to be a tip-off tournament, but tournaments are getting earlier and earlier every year. And at least one of the teams in this tournament, Northeastern Clinton, has already played a tournament prior to today. But it's a pre-regular season tourney. Out of control, but the basket will count. That was Josh Russell scoring for Franklin Academy. The Huskies are on the scoreboard. Franklin Academy Malone Huskies in green, and in the white with the maroon, it's the Chateaugay Bulldogs. Basket there by Francis Helm, and it's a 2-2 ball game. Winner of this game, of course, will face the winner of the Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars and the host team, the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. Three-point shot is going to be off the iron. Good job of boxing out, and Chateaugay has the ball. It was rebounded by Rushford. Stolen back for the Huskies. Shot by Butchino was missed. And now Franklin Academy with another three-point attempt. Ball is loose and rebounded. Rebounded by Helm. And at the other end was Johnston with the bucket, and it's 4-2 Chateaugay. But the records show that it's the last day of November in the year 2001. A blue moon tonight, second full moon of the month. And temperature is in the 50s. Half the month, about 15 or 16 days this month, we've hit the 50-degree mark. About 3 of those days we hit the 60-degree mark, and then 1 of those days we hit the 70-degree mark. Butchino shooting 2. Foul was on Johnston. And it's at 4-3 now. Malone in the tight man-to-man. Shot the basket. Basket by Anthony Rushford. Tim LeMay is the coach for Malone. Ron Boyer is the coach for Chateaugay. Looking for the three-point play. It remains 6-3. 5:45 to go in the first period. Chateaugay in a zone defense. Or is it? No, it's a man-to-man, I guess. Man-to-man defense. Huskies trying to get a man open. 3-point shot is good. Basket by Russell. It's a tie ball game. He's got a large amount of tape on his left arm and wrist, but doesn't slow down his shooting. That was a nice shot from deep in three-point territory. Huskies working the ball underneath. Too strong. Shot put up by Dumont. Dumont inbounds. And can't wait till that little number 5 gets in the game here. Three-point shot by Helm, in and out. Yanking the rebound down. There's Rushford. Huskies with the rebound. Stickles grabbed it. 6-6 to score. Shot from the top of the key. Now a 17-footer is good by Ryan Jarrer. Jarrer makes it 8-6. No foul. And a basket there by Dumont. We're tied at 8. The case right there where Capiello looked like he wanted to shoot from a certain spot. He took that dribble, gained probably 2 feet on his from where he was, and instead of having an uncontested shot, he ended up having a contested shot. But he wanted to shoot from a certain spot, and it didn't fall in for him. White ball. 3:20 on the clock, 8-8 to score, game 1 in the Bobcat tip-off tournament, the Bobcat Shootout. Stolen. Jeff Perry with the steal. Huskies and Bulldogs, Northern Athletic Conference rivals. There's a reach on Helm. Check that, Russell. There's a reach on Josh Russell. Franklin Academy, a Class B school. Chateaugay plays at the Class D level. Elm will shoot 2. Chateaugay leads 9-8. Here's a three-point shot off the rim. A lot of three-point shots going up in this game. And even had 1 or 2 fall in. Huskies get the ball. Pelletier will inbound it. And Huskies take it away. 2:02 left. Nice pass in the first period. Second effort and a third effort. Chateaugay with that hook shot. Don't know if he's had success with his hook shot, but maybe he ought to think about squaring up. But some people have good success with the hook shot. He may have just had a couple of bad attempts right there. I think number 5 is going to grab a seat there before he gets stepped on. Hook shot used to be a lot of hook shots. Professional level, of course, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with his sky hook, probably the most successful hook shooter. The high school level, 30 years ago, used to be common to have hook shooters. Remember John McCaffrey, who probably graduated around 1960. Well, I guess that's 40 years ago now, isn't it? He was a hook shooter, and remember at St. Mary's, John Paul Phillips graduated in 61, and then Norman Racine graduated in 63. They both had hook shots, and just dawned on me those were 40 years ago, not 30 years ago. Those guys must be getting old. Baseline shot is good by Butchino. It's an 11 ball game with 44 on the clock here in the opening period. Chateaugay working the ball well. Helm scores to put the Dogs back up by a deuce, 13-11. 19 seconds, Chateaugay should hold up and work for a shot, but if you have a layup, fast break, you got to take it, and that's what Jason Monette did. Took it to the hoop and scored the layup. The last shot of the period will be Nick Capiello's three-pointer, and it'll be 15-14, Chateaugay at the end of one. Huskies have the ball to start the second period. They're down by a point. Baseline shot rolls off the rim. Rebounded by Mike Barcombe. A year ago, when Chateaugay played at Chazy, Mike Barcombe scored 25 against them. So they couldn't get him to leave Chazy, so they went out and got their own Mike Barcombe. And he's wearing number 15 out there. Dumont passes over. Ball comes underneath. It's blocked. Rejected by Chateaugay. Look out. Almost had a takedown. There comes a point when you're wrestling for that ball like that where you know the other guy's in danger, and that's the time to listen for that whistle and back off as soon as you hear that whistle. Traveling was called. Chateaugay will shoot 2. Rushford replaces Helm for Chateaugay. We're tied. Stickles in for Malone. He replaces Buchino. Foul on Chateaugay. Chateaugay ball. 5th team foul. 3-point shot, too strong. Rebound was pulled down by Gerard. And here comes Chateaugay at the other end. Dumont will inbound it. Monette back in for Chateaugay. 5:36 to go in the first quarter. First half, second quarter. We're tied, 15 all. Pass is picked off. And Bulldogs take it away. Way downtown. Monette shot a little short that time. 5 minutes to go in the half. Still tied. Now a basket by Gerard. J-E-R-O-R. Gerard is how I'm going to pronounce it. Huskies wanted to travel, but it's a basket by Rushford, and we're tied at 17. Way downtown again, Josh Russell puts the Huskies up 20-17. I think they led 2-0, and it's the first time they've been in the lead since then, if they led 2-0. That's gonna, whoa. The least you gotta do is make believe you're going for the ball. Stickles all over Rushford. 7th team foul, so it's gonna be a 1-and-1 situation. Husky ball. Up by 3. There's a 3-point attempt. Banked it in. Russell scratches his head. Says, I'm not going to ask any questions. I'll take it. I am darn sure he was not trying to bank that one in. There's a steal. Foul is called. I thought Stickles just tripped going down, but a foul was called. They shoot 2. He can give his team an 8-point lead here. It's 24-17. And now 25-17. Bulldog timeout. Two-three defense now for the Huskies. Rushford scores on his third attempt. And he'll have a chance to make it a three-point play. Left-handed shot is up. It's good. It's a 5-point ball game. Three-pointer. Not this time. Rebound by Monette. Nope, yep, Monette. Dumont hands off to Monette. Huskies staying back in the zone. John Rabideau enjoying Coach Boyer's reactions. It's always more fun to watch the other guy suffer than to suffer yourself. The other one from way downtown. Capiello will shoot two. Helm managed to get it off Luke Babby. Hope he's a better ball player than John Babby. I thought the foul was on Stickles. Looks like they gave it to Chateaugay. His third, team ninth. And Monette hits to make it a 26-22 ball game. Andy Simbrock. Oh, check that. That was Jason Monette. I was looking at the wrong side here. Jason Monette made that basket for Chateaugay with that two-handed push. Now a basket by Helm, and it's Chateaugay and Malone tie ball game. 26-all. Traveling. Huskies led 25-17. Well, since then, the Dogs have outscored the Bulldogs have outscored them 9-1. 45 seconds to go in the half. We're tied. Huskies have the ball. You would think there are just a couple seconds left, the way they were scrambling for that ball, but there's still 17 seconds left in the half. Both teams trying to rush it a little too much. Malone will get the last shot of the half. And on the putback, I believe it was Capiello who put it in, although Juror was also in that vicinity. 28-26. Franklin Academy, Malone Huskies leading Chateaugay Bulldogs by 2 here in the Bobcat tip-off shootout. Second half is just underway. Franklin Academy has the ball and a 2-point lead. Shot is missed. All white shirts underneath. And it's Pelletier who comes up with it. Stolen, stripped away by Butchino. Franklin Academy showing some patience on offense. Dumont, ball's kicked by Russell. Dumont inbounds it to Pelletier, back to Dumont. 2-3 defense for the Huskies, and they steal the ball. And no travel there on Butchino. Baseline shot. Rebounded by Dumont. Basket will count. Francis Helm with the bucket. Jeff Perry reports in for Malone. Game is tied at 28. Too strong. And the Bulldogs control. Huskies come up with a steal. Here's a drive, travel. Push before the travel. Green ball. Pulled down by Rushford. Here comes Dumont. Cross court, skip pass. 9 seconds on the shot clock. They'll reset it now. When the defense kicks the ball, they'll reset the shot clock. So that's a big break there for Chateaugay. It was a big break. Johnston unable to find a target. So with 5:33 on the clock, it's 28 all. Only had 2 points scored here in the second half. Saw the ball hit a foot. I believe it hit Helm's foot. That used to, many years ago, be considered a kick anytime the ball touched your leg from the knee down. Whether you were moving your leg or not, it was called a kick. But that's long been eliminated. Now you have to be intending to kick the ball in order for it to be a kick. Over the back. Called on number 32, Juror. Basket by Rushford, and we're tied again, 30-30. Helm comes up with it. Johnston gives to Dumont. Green ball. 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. We're 62.5% through the ball game. Over and back. Timeout on the floor. Chateaugay ball. 3:47 on the clock, 30-30 the score. Into the paint. Rushford will shoot 2. Foul was on Russell. Russell's second foul, third team foul for the half. And we're still tied. Foul was on Juror, and now Helm will shoot. (31-30) is the score. And here come the Huskies. Babby with a shot. .255 remaining in the third quarter. Three-point attempt is short. Luke Babby will shoot. He'll shoot 2. Foul was on Rushford, his second. Monette came in for Johnston for Chateaugay. Foul was on Chateaugay, his third. Team 5th. Chateaugay's fourth foul, or is that Chateaugay's fourth foul occurred earlier, not his third. Stickles will inbound for Franklin Academy. 2 minutes to go in the third period. 1 point lead for the Bulldogs. Fouls on Rushford. his second, team third. Excuse me, his third, team fourth. Originally they put up, I knew it was on Rushford, but they put up number 23 and call it his second foul, and it was third foul, number 22, so just put in the right numbers in the wrong sequence. We're tied at the moment, and we're still tied as Capiella's second shot rolls off the front of the rim, or actually bounced off. So it's 31-31. We have a minute and 35 to go in the third. Basket by Helm, and the Dogs lead by 1. Pelletier picks up his third foul. Both teams with 5 fouls here in the third quarter. Blocking foul on Monette. .104 to go in the third quarter. And Simbrot hits one out of the 3. And it's a 1-point deficit for the Huskies. Huskies take the ball. Traveling called. Helm with the hook. Nope. Dumont gives his team a 35-32 lead with the long two-pointer. Rebounded by Monette. That time is up. After 3 quarters. Chateaugay leads. Monette into Dumont. Chateaugay Bulldogs leading the Northern Athletic Conference rivals by 3. Tipped in by Capiello, and it's a 35-34 game. We like to refer to this as another basket for the Huskies, so we make it 37-34. Refer to this as the Route 11 tournament. We've got 4 consecutive school districts: Malone, Chateaugay, Northern Adirondack, and Northeastern Clinton on that northern tier, all taking part in this annual tourney. Corey Hudgens at the line. Misses the first. As we pointed out, it's about 50 degrees or close to it outside. It's about 80 degrees in here. No foul. Dumont inbound. Helm lost it. Dogs get it back. Coach Boye thought that Helm should have been passing that one. Good news for all the Bill Chase fans. Bill has arrived. He'll be doing the play-by-play during the Cougar Bobcat game. (38-34) now. 6:38 to go in the game. Chateaugay leading by 4. By Monette, and it's 40-34. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Jump shot by Simbrock, and Dumont brings it back for the Bulldogs. Dumont going for the steal. Kept it in bounds, but the Huskies get it back. For 3, nope. Rushford missed the foul shot. They're 1-1. Serve, second attempt is short. Simbrock tries to save it. Foul on Rushford is his 4th, team 8th. Simbrock at the line, 1-1. The Bulldogs come up with it, 4:40 on the clock. It's only a game, folks. Basket by Mike Barcombe. 8-point lead, Chateaugay. Basket by Chateaugay for the first time in a long time. Huskies were able to penetrate the Chateaugay defense. Dogs have done a good job keeping the Huskies out of the paint, forcing them to take the outside shots. Now Dumont scores, 44-36. Chateaugay with the ball. Huskies get it back. Basket by Dumont. Bulldogs will be warned about touching the ball after a basket. Ed Johnston slapped the ball away. Next time it'll be a technical foul. 10-point lead now for Chateaugay with 3:08 on the clock. Baseline shot is good by Capiello. It's 46-38. Huskies with the full court pressure. Bulldogs turn it over, and the Huskies have the ball with 2:36 to go. 8-point deficit. Fouls on Helm. Zera misses the first, hits the second. Academy with the full court press. Rushford at the line for two. It was a shooting foul, but we're at the double bonus situation, so except for charging, all the fouls from here on in will be two-shot fouls for both teams. .204 left in the game. Bulldogs come up with the ball again. Following a timeout, Dumont hits the first to make it a 10-point lead again. It's in and out. The rebound put back up and in by Monette. And a minute 39 to go. It's an 11-point lead, and shirts are coming off. Looks like Coach LeMay has decided to empty off the bench. 50-39 is the score. There's no let up from Chateaugay as Monette scores another one. Make it a 13-point lead with a minute 10 to go. Rayom fills up for the baseline jumper. Now Russell has it. Chris Kelly, not Channel 5's Chris Kelly, but Malone's Chris Kelly. We have a Chateaugay timeout. Chateaugay ball with 13-point lead and 40 seconds on the clock. "30 seconds remain. Jared Dumont misses the first. And jump ball. Chateaugay's turn on the jump ball. Good rebound there by Chris Kelly. Rebound and put back by Rayom. Now Simbrak tries to save it. Rayom will inbound it. 12 seconds on the clock. Five-second violation with 3 seconds to go. Closely guarded with no progress to the basket. Final score, the first game of the Northern Adirondack Bobcat Shootout. The Chateaugay Bulldogs defeat the Franklin Academy Malone Huskies by a 52-39 margin. The Huskies will play the loser of the next game between Northeastern and NAC, and the Bulldogs will face the winners. In the meantime, that's the way it was on this 30th day of November 2001, and if you want to see more hometown cable on your local cable system, you have to call them and tell them, hey, we want hometown cable. Otherwise, we just won't be here.